Well, Peyton Manning, you found yourself down 18 in that AFC title game and down a quick 7 just seconds into this. He's got the rookie running back Joseph Adai behind him. And a fake to Adai, the pass. Tillman almost intercepted. That was Urlacher who got a hand on it. What would you say, 2/3?
At least.
So 1st and 15 now from the 39, and Manning is almost intercepted. It was dropped. Vasher had a play on it as Harrison fell down. And a fumble recovery against the Saints in the NFC Championship game. Had a play on that ball. 2nd down and 15. Manning will dump it off. It's a dive. Makes one move to get by Tillman, then out to the 47. And what did Peyton tell us on Thursday? We got to stay out of 3rd and 12. That's the exact scenario he mentioned. Pump fake going down the sideline, and he is intercepted. The pick by Chris Harris, who spins away from Wayne, and then Moorhead drags him down at the 35.
Here's Chris Harris deep. Marvin Harrison's going to go along the sideline. Receiver here, but watch the back out of the backfield. Chris Harris does an excellent job of staying deep. He reacts to the throw. You saw the fullback wide open in the flat. Well, Jim, we talked about it. Peyton Manning, 7 interceptions. We didn't say that, but he would be ready for anything the Chicago Bears were going to show him. And right now, the Bears playing safe. The safeties are back 25 yards at the snap of the ball.
We call it 2nd and a short 4. By the way, that thumb injured in the late going against the Patriots. Manning convincing us is not a factor at all during the week as Adai tries to push his way forward for a hard-earned yard.
Look how deep both safeties are to the line of scrimmage. That's about 17 yards, and when the ball is snapped, they go backwards from...
Peyton redirecting, needs 2 yards for the first. On 3rd down, quick toss, and he has the 1st down. And again, the Colts with their no-huddle look. They fake now on 1st down to Adai and zip it right back to him. The 1st down earlier on 3rd and short with Harrison. Another one here, 3rd and a short 4. Mark Anderson, 97, lined up on that left side for that defensive front of the Bears. Rookie sack specialist. Manning has Clark, who has the 1st down.
Middle linebacker knocked down Peyton Manning's first throw. Manning told us, got to be very aware of how tall he is.
Creating havoc all season long, tops in the league and takeaways already with 1 tonight. 2nd down and 10. And that pass through the hands of Ben Utek.
I expect them to mix it up today and every once in a while come after Peyton Manning and challenge the wide receivers.
Another 3rd and long, Willie, this time go underneath. And Eschew, the long ball to go to Harrison like last time he got picked. Here he's going long, and a man wide open. It's Wayne at the 15. He walks in. 53 yards for the touchdown.
How about that? Peyton Manning buying just a little extra time in the pocket. He's under pressure, something he did so much 2 weeks ago. And that extra beat, throwing off balance right on target. Chicago Bears make him step up.
It's Tank Johnson who had him in a little bit of a wrap up around the waist, but Peyton saw that Wayne, it was irresistible. He had to go down the field, and the former University of Miami star.
Here's why Reggie Wayne is wide open for the touchdown. Chris Harris should be back here when he comes up. Look at everybody else playing the defense correctly, and that leaves Reggie Wayne wide open down the field.
Well, they gave up an 88-yard touchdown to New Orleans, and now a 53-yarder to the Colts, who face 2nd and 10. They fake the roads, and the quick toss is to Fletcher. Used to pitching the ball around the backyard down in New Orleans with 2 other Mannings, Cooper and Ealy. And this ball right through the hands on 3rd and 7 to Moorhead is not challengeable from the 48. That's Cedric Benson, and the ball pops out, and Freeney is right there, and the Colts. Do they have a 2nd recovery of the quarter? Yes, they do. Bob Sanders with the pop And Benson's first handle results in a fumble and a Freeney recovery.
Bob Sanders coming back in that Colts defense, and you understand by that hit at the line of scrimmage how important he has been to them stopping the run.
Second down and 9. And they fake to Rhodes this time, and the pass again. A Bear got a paw on it. Out of the arms of Bear defenders, and one has in fact been picked off in this opening quarter. On third down, Manning. Long ball for Harrison, and almost able to come down with it. That was Nathan Vasher running with him. Look at this. Marvin had a fingertip grab for just a second, and then Vasher cut the arms away. From the 42, and a dive flanking Manning. Peyton goes over to a dive with Vasher holding on to him, but good effort. 46, and the word from the Chicago bench on Benson, shaken up a moment ago. Looks like he banged up a knee is what they're saying, and it's questionable that he'll return tonight. So from under center, Manning fires it open. It's Harrison with his second catch of the night, working on Nathan Vasher.
When you're playing Peyton Manning, they just keep saying, don't watch the show. Don't watch all the moving around, the gyrations. Look at the formation and figure out what they can run out of the formation.
2nd and 4. Just inside the 25. Like the Bears may have jumped early, but no flag. Adai has the first, galloping down to the 16. So the Colts are moving. First down at the 16.
Bryan Urlacher throwing his arms up that time when Peyton Manning checked.
Run it to the short side, and there's nothing there. Adai suffers a loss on this one. So Manning fakes left, goes right, open man again. And dragged down immediately.
Other side, the slot receiver. Very seldom does he move from the right side of the offense.
And Ricky Manning Jr. is coaching a little bit. Looked like he was going to go over there and guard Harrison.
Well, looks like
the blitz.
He is.
On third down and 9, they go underneath, and Adai is stopped short by Briggs.
You fail, there's no way. You'd give the teacher an apple and change the grade.
That usually worked.
It does. Okay.
From the 42. And Manning's going to throw into that rain, into the wind, and he's got Harrison floating free, and he steps out at the 36-yard line, running away from Lance Briggs. So on first down, Manning with the footwork. Gets free, throws across the way, and Clark comes back to get it. Inside the 20 and thrown down by Daniel Manning. To get issues than to have issues. Okay? So you're on the right track. From the 16, 2nd down and 7. Manning across the middle, and that is Clark is out. And rookie Charlie Johnson, number 74, out of Oklahoma State, has replaced him. 2nd down and 7, Manning. A dive. And again, he has that subtle little move. The 2nd down and 10 right here. Back over to Adai. He's had a busy first half, and look at the move.
LSU, for a lot of reasons, talent, and he ran a system in college that's a lot like the Colts, and he has fit right in.
Manning's pass low, but fielded by Reggie Wayne. They say incomplete. In that first quarter. 2nd down and 10. Left open. It's Fletcher, and he fumbles trying to make a move. And the Bears have it back. Tillman with the recovery. And he stripped it. And now it's Grossman losing the handle. It's the 2nd time we've had back-to-back fumbles in this game.
At this Bears defensive front, and they are winning the battle.
And again, Charlie Johnson is in at right tackle, the rookie in for Ryan Deem, and that pass over the head of Marvin Harrison. They were able to dust off the cobwebs down 21-3 and set up things for that storybook second half. They ended up only in a field goal, but that was the first time they had any pulse. And now Manning flips it. The move made by Rhodes, who was then pummeled by Danielle Manning. Well, they'll begin the second half from the 38. And they'll fake to a die and come right back over to him. They've tried this a number of times, and that picks up 5 yards. Second and 5.
Well, he's like Michael Jordan. You miss your first 5 shots, don't worry about it. Just keep shooting.
And a dive. Takes it around the right side. He has a first down. Out of the backfield. Little dump passes. Able to run for that last one. Here he is again. Coming up is Fletcher. Please pass it along. So there you go. Manning falls, and Clark picks up a yard. First plane ride of Dungy's life. He sat next to Tom Ward, took him to the school. And now Manning has UTEC, and he falls forward near that first.
Mark Anderson, very good pass rusher.
Anderson had 12 sacks this year to lead all rookies. 3rd and 5, and it's again a dive. They have not figured out how to shut down that play today, and Urlacher is upset about it. Setting up 2nd and 13, and they get the pass away. A dive underneath the first tackler. That was Urlacher. Quick snap by Manning on 3rd down, and Clark with the tough catch, but he's short of the first.
Indianapolis is challenged the fact that there were not 11 players on defense.
Here we go.
Now that's what they're looking for. Mark Anderson was running off the field. You saw him in the lower right, and there's another.
Let's see if he gets up.
Ian Scott.
After reviewing the play, there were 11 players on the defense. Indianapolis will be charged with their first timeout.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, it is good. It's nice when you have 2 good running backs. They're both comfortable with their spot on the team.
Rhodes has 70 yards, a die 63 on the ground. Manning lofting it to the end zone, and what a catch by Reggie Wayne, but I believe he's out, and they rule him out.
They're getting no pass rush with the front 4.
Looks left, goes center, and Clark unable to hold on to it. When Clark's in the game, Manning looking for a call there.
Oh yeah, it's not just good play by Lance Briggs. Hard to throw it underneath sometimes when you're down near the goal line. They don't have to retreat as far.
And they close the deal inside the 20. They have failed to so far 3 times in this game.
The Bears are playing it safe. They should be able to stop them short of the goal line.
And they'll try to run for it. It's Rhodes coming up about 2-3 yards short. Licensed guns and 500 rounds of ammunition found in his house. And Manning throwing it to the right sideline, and did he get the feet down? Yes, they give the catch to Harrison.
No.
No, a second man comes in and says no.
I didn't think he had his feet down even from way up here, Jim. That time a little pressure on Peyton Manning makes him throw it safe.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, no, I'm never sure. We'll have to look at that again. When does Marvin Harrison get control? He has it.
Well, here's the thing. They've already lost 1 challenge in this half, costing them a timeout. Do you want to go ahead and use another one right here? They do.
Yes, he does.
They do.
I think it's a big throw and catch.
After reviewing the play, the receiver had 2 feet on the ground during possession and maintained possession of the ball. Therefore, it is a catch. It will be 3rd down with 2 yards to gain at the 40-yard line. Indianapolis will not be charged with a timeout.
3rd down and 2. Now, was it all worth it? Well, they do get the first, so it pays off with Reggie Wayne. Manning with pressure, able to unload, and incomplete. What a hit they put on Marvin Harrison.
It hangs a little bit. And the defenders, boy, Marvin Harrison caught his leg underneath him.
And that's twice Vasher has been able to reach in. Grossman. Look out here, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Hayden. And Hayden still running inside the 20, and Hayden may run it back all the way. He does! Kelvin Hayden. Play action fake, and airing it out deep. Looking for Berrien, and he's intercepted by Bob Sanders. Boy, did he close in a hurry. Sanders racing down that sideline and ducks under at the 40 of Chicago.
They both result in interceptions.
From the 29 and a first down. Manning going down the field for Harrison, who is in fact back in there, and he's pointing at Vasher, but to no avail. Second down and 10, and Manning called a timeout before the snap. And again, the Colts at the 29 of Chicago. Grossman's thrown for only 92 yards in this game. And now Manning's in trouble, and they wrap him up at the 38. The Colts brought everybody in their building to the Super Bowl and their wives. Every employee was brought down, from the cafeteria staff, janitorial staff, grounds crew. They're all here to see the Colts of Indianapolis win Super Bowl 41. Now we'll see Peyton Manning and Indianapolis.
And listen to the crowd. Peyton Manning said, we're treating this like a road game. They knew the New Orleans fans would be a big majority sitting here at this game today.
Fakes the handoff. Gonna throw for Clark, and he has the catch out at the 45 and a first. Big question, what were the Saints gonna do to defend Dallas Clark? Peyton will take it under center at the 45 and goes with a dive. He hops outside to the 47. And while the Saints were best in the league at coming right out and scoring on their opening drive, the Colts were the second best. And they get it over to a dive, who somersaults onto the Saints side of the field. But what a hit by Roman Harper, picks up 4 in the Super Bowl. Third down and 4. A guy now on a slot to the right, and Manning looks right now left and goes back to Clark, who snags it for another first down at the Saints 42. Fakes to a dive, pressure from the edge, gets it away, and it's knocked down. Harper bats it away from Clark. He saved that defensive unit by the takeaway category, second best in the league. And second down is the pass over to Garcon, and he tries to weave back. Austin Collie in as an extra receiver. Third down and 7. Seventh play of this first drive for the Colts. Will they extend it? Throwing complete to Kony, and the rookie's down to the New Orleans 25.
Probably calmer even on the inside. I go, why is that? He goes, when you're prepared, there's no reason to sweat.
Colts had only one flag against them against the Jets in the AFC title game. That first flag goes against them here. Second and 12. From the pocket, completes it to a dive down to about the 20.
Used to playing a lot of snaps, so I'm not worried about him getting tired on long drives if we can't substitute.
They practice against this no huddle concept all week, did the Saints defense. Third and 5, and the pass incomplete.
1999, Greg Williams with the Tennessee Titans. They played against each other. He went back and looked at that game.
Fake to the rookie Donald Brown. Now they toss it to him. The rookie from Connecticut out across the 10 to the 15 and a first down.
Of course, they went on and went to the Super Bowl and lost to the St. Louis Rams.
So they get out of a hole, gain of 11. And Manning with time, and that pass incomplete. They were closing in on him at the end. Wayne at the bottom of the screen has not caught a ball, has not been thrown to. Manning has so far hooked up with 5 different targets, but not Reggie Wayne. Second down and 10. They go middle, and there's a huge hole for a dive into the secondary out to the 31 and a first down. Picks up 16. First down at the 31. He just has to get rid of it. Stays in shotgun on second and 10.
This is the defense he says he's really not worried, but says where they blitz out of a lot.
Gonna go again, back to a dive. Got a clear lane, and they take advantage of that opening.
That'll slow the pass rush down.
Yep, picking up first downs. keep him honest, and Manning throws to Reggie, and he's out of bounds. First down at the Saints, 23. Approaching a minute to go in the quarter, and Manning goes down in the area of the 10-yard line, was looking for Wayne. Peyton in no hurry with the play clock still at 5. That's Donald Brown.
His hand signals to all the players, and he says the Saints make a lot of mistakes that way.
A third down play. Manning's going to the end zone, and the ball is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Pierre Garcon.
Well, we heard this during the week, and we saw it right here in the second drive of the game. When you watch Garcon go down the field, he is double covered. And one guy has him inside, the other guy has him outside, but who has it deep?
11 catches. He beats Osama Young for the touchdown.
Here we go, top of the screen, Osama Young, Roman Harper, they have him double teamed, but watch the top of the screen, misses Garcon completely, and then allows him to go right down the middle of double coverage by getting that sack against Drew Brees the last drive.
Spent the week just testing it and running on the sands, the beach in Fort Lauderdale, according to his coach Jim Caldwell. Now Manning goes with one of the last options. It's a dive. Boy, he takes off on a full sprint. It's a dive, and this one's going to be backing up the Colts. Defenders force a 3-and-out for the first time. Manning pass. Garcon with the drop this time.
By Peyton Manning, and watch the route, breaks down, nice cut against Jabari Greer. It was a blitz by the Saints defense, and if he catches this, it's a foot race around the corner. So it took Coach the whole game to get it going before he could do it.
Now Manning. Been on the sideline for so long. From the 24, fakes a dive, gonna roll out.
Oh, what a job.
It's a Clark who slips, gets back up, gains about 8.
And that causes players to slip.
And to a guy who shakes off the hit and picks up the first down. That throw on the previous play to Clark, you may have seen the graphic. Peyton's first completion, if you will, in real time in some 70 minutes.
Incredible.
A guy did not have a 100-yard rushing game all season, but he's certainly on pace tonight. That's Kuechly. Trying to create something, and he's only good for a yard, maybe 2. 2nd and 8. Wayne on the near side, held to only 1 catch so far tonight. He had a touchdown here 3 years ago from about this exact same spot on the field. Went for 52 yards against the Bears. Now in 2nd and 8 again, they're going to go to a dive. And he moves it over to the Saints side of the field for 4. Peyton to Clark. How did that ball get there? Absolutely where it had to be. There were Saints all over it. Goes for 26.
Well, it was just a terrific job. Again, Jim, when we did the opening, Peyton Manning just more athletic. We always talk about everything, how smart, how much he studies film. But how about that throw on the run?
Down to the New Orleans 20 with another first. Peyton knocked down, well defended by Scott Shanley. It was going back to Clark. Had a little one-on-one matchup with Wayne on the left side. Peyton goes middle. Clark has it. Down to the 4. Colts offense begins at the 11 with this series. Right down the field the last time. Kuechly comes back for it. And he's pushed out about a half-yard shy. That's Randall Gay. Under a minute to go in the third quarter. To Kony. And again, it's Randall Gay on the hit for these high-octane attacks. Manning has Garcon. It takes about 3 or 4 Saints to bring him down at the 46.
And he's so powerful when he takes off. He's got running back legs, playing wide receiver. That's pretty tough to deal with. That makes it very, very physical.
On first down, they're going a die. He's got heavy traffic. He's not able to escape it. It's Vilma. Second down and 12. Manning, a long ball for Wayne, and he tried to wait for it. He had his defender turned around a little bit, Tracy Porter, and it falls incomplete. Need to get to the Saints 44 for a first. It's a catch, but short. Going for it here in the fourth quarter. They've seen 4th and 2 at a crucial time, but much later in the game, of course, earlier in the season. And now
one-on-ones.
Their turn to go for it. They get to first. Down at the 32. Back to Wayne. Back-to-back plays.
These Colt wide receivers, they're physical. It's really the difference in this game so far.
On first down from the 32, it's a guy. And they plug up that hole again. Something Jim Caldwell says virtually every game the officials come over and tell about Garcon.
Yeah.
Like just continuing the block after the whistle. Telling them to back off a little bit. Here they go to Kuechly. Wide receiver screen, and it is foiled by the Saints. That is Malcolm Jenkins, their first rounder out of Ohio State. Need to get to the 22 for the first. Pump fake, and now going up top, deep down the field. And that was Austin Kuechly with Vilma right there with him, stride for stride. First and 15 now from the 25. Can't ask for any more time than that. Garcon comes back to make the catch and goes across that first down yardage, picks up 17 and a first. Without almost intercepted. That was Malcolm Jenkins, had a jump on it. He stepped right in front of Reggie Wayne, incomplete. Garcon on the slant and stays on his feet near a first. There's Wayne. Walker's in front, trying to cut outside. And he's got another Colts first down at the 36. They're motoring now. Wayne.
Plainly, Manning has time to throw, and all the pressure is on the corners. Can they cover long enough?
And second and 5. And falling backwards, falling back. Manning threw it across middle to Austin Kuechly.
If I was the New Orleans Saints, I would not blitz him. I would put the extra guys in coverage.
Picked off. Look out. Gets past Manning, and it's Tracy Porter taking it all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans.
What was I saying? Don't blitz? Well, they sent everybody. And the Colts ran their favorite play. The outside receiver, oh, he's coming under. The timing was not there. And Tracy Porter, the quickest, fastest defensive back for the New Orleans Saints. What a play.
Mark Brunell, who twice was at the doorstep of the Super Bowl at Jacksonville, got to the AFC Championship games twice. Leaves his backup, Manning to Clark, and he holds on. Boy, that ball was hanging out there for a while.
Sean Payton told us so. He would have to be aggressive as a coach. He's done it.
2nd and 5. They got the first with Dallas Clark. He is trying to get to the sideline, but stays in bounds. Greer brings him down.
Yeah, huge tackle.
Yep.
Every time they keep him in bounds, that takes one more play out of the game.
Now going down the field. Kony brings it in at the 30. Austin, and the ball's out at the end, but they're ruling him down. Down at the 30. And that'll take it to the 2-minute warning. They will not come close to being able to reset and spike.
If you're going to play up on the receivers, you got to at least hit them. Can't let them run free.
Middle of the field and a dive to the 13 as Tom Moore sends in these plays. You know, Peyton's had Howard Mudd, Tom Moore, Bill Polian, executive of the year all these years since he came on board in '98. Coach Moore thinking about retirement too. We mentioned Coach Mudd. Here's the throw down to the 7 with Joseph Adai. So a flag comes in too.
That stops the clock. Personal foul halfway to the goal.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, 69 defense. Half the distance to the goal, first down.
So a 1st and goal, trying to hurry up and get it across, and then Holtz riding on an onside kick. Peyton steps back again, now throws, and is that an interception? Flag is thrown, they're ruling it on the field that Greer was in play, but let's see the flag.
Interference, offense.
Oh my
Number
goodness.
85, 10-yard penalty, first down.
A dive from the 10 to the 5, down to the 3. They still have the 3 timeouts. Well, it looked like he signaled for one. They're going to keep on going.
No, he's trying to, try to score without using any, so you get a 3 down and out.
No, he thought twice about that. The signal got halfway there.
Time would run off. They would not have time to get enough plays off to even get close to a touchdown.
And 2nd and goal. Short drop and throw, batted in the air and off the goalpost, incomplete. Here you go. They have to get 5 here. They have to get it across. 4th and goal. Manning. Incomplete. The Saints are going to do it. Tried to hit Reggie Wayne. Through the Saints, they sought respect. And I tell you, Mardi Gras is about to break out here in Miami.
Record year for the 37-year-old, now 5-time MVP, Peyton Manning. It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down and the ball's out of the back of the end zone. It's a safety to start this game as Manning wasn't ready.
Illegal motion. Offense number 18 moving forward to the snap. Penalties decline. Safety.
You know, you can talk about it being a quote-unquote corporate crowd. This crowd is loud. They talk about the 12th man in Seattle. Look how this game starts.
Yeah, but just a miscommunication there. Peyton Manning is coming up to the line to either make a protection check or change the play. And Manning Ramirez, the center, he doesn't know that. He snaps it over his head. And well, you look at this, Joe, and the experience of Peyton Manning and how well they execute at the line of scrimmage. You talk about it each and every time you watch the Denver Broncos, and a miscommunication on the first play of the Super Bowl.
Number 1 defense trying to do that. Pass is caught, big hit. Cam Chancellor. He made the hit on Thomas. And a gain of just 2, and Demaryius Thomas got popped. 3rd down and 5. Manning. Pass is caught by Thomas, but short of a first down. Julius Thomas, the tight end, good for 3, and it's a quick 3 and out for the Denver offense.
Well, to say Earl Thomas is intense is an understatement.
4 men on the rush. Pass caught. That's Welker. First time they've failed to score on consecutive drives this postseason. They had the bad snap, then a 3-and-out. Moreno left side. And no shot. Ball's out. Recovered by Denver. Now 3rd down and 7. They're coming after Manning. Pass is too high and picked by Chancellor. Intercepted by Chancellor, with Julius Thomas the intended target.
Yeah, it's one-on-one, Joe. Julius Thomas, he's trying to get down the middle, and an errant throw by Peyton Manning. Chancellor playing center field right there to make the play.
That's his 2nd of the postseason, 5th of the year. Turnover, Denver, Seattle's ball.
Flowing defensive unit, and they have just come out here and played at a much faster level than we've seen from the Broncos.
Quick throw, pass is caught. That's Thomas. 2nd and 4. Quick throw, pass caught. That's Demaryius Thomas. Can't get it.
To do against them, and they react to that better than anybody in football.
Now 3rd down and 1. It's Moreno, and Noshan's got a 1st down. Looking left the whole way. Thomas made the catch. Pass is caught. And a lunge trying to get the 1st down. Demaryius Thomas depends on the spot.
Almost.
It is enough for a 1st down. Manning downfield overshoots Demaryius Thomas. On 2nd down, they set up a screen. Ball brought down from behind. 3rd and 9. Blitz. Manning has got Welker. 1st down inside the 45. 16-yard completion. Pass is caught. That's Demaryius Thomas, and on 1st down, a nice game. On 3rd down and 1, handoff to Ball. And Ball picks it up. On 1st and 10. Penalty flag flies, as does the pass, incomplete. Well, the flag is thrown.
Tripping. Offense number 68. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
A screen for Tammy, the tight end, and what a play made. Manning gets hit. Ball up for grabs. Picked off by Smith. Malcolm Smith. All alone. No flags. Touchdown, Seattle.
Made a play on 3rd down, and now you're going to see him here. Orlando Franklin, he just drives him right back into Peyton Manning. Ball comes up, and then you've got Malcolm Smith, who makes a play on the ball. The receiver in the area, he does not come back to the football. Malcolm Smith does. Another huge defensive play by this Seattle team.
Want to feel good about themselves at all going in at halftime. They need something to happen right now. pass complete. Another underneath throw, this one to the tight end, Julius Thomas, a gain of 5. Fake the handoff. Manning steps up to the sideline and got away. Decker, the intended target. Manning. Pass is caught by Demaryius Thomas. 7 catches already for Thomas. Pass was thrown flat-footed and caught by Wes Welker, who's playing in his 3rd Super Bowl. They get a snap before 2 minutes. Manning, pass caught. First down inside the 30, Julius Thomas. Play action. Manning, pass is incomplete. Broncos looking for a flag and they don't get it. Blitz off the edge. Manning gets it to Moreno, and Moreno was tackled from behind by Tony McDaniel. Manning steps up, out to his right, throws across the field, pass caught. That's Knowshon Moreno. Manning, pass might have been tipped, it's incomplete, taking over the Seahawks. Clemons with pressure. And Peyton Manning is in a huge hole. He's 0 for 1 to start the second half. Second down and 10. Thanks, Pam. Pass is caught. That's Welker and a first down.
And this Seattle defense doesn't give many of them up. They didn't give any up in the first half of the game.
Manning throws and nearly picked by Richard Sherman. For Peyton Manning, the largest comeback of his career, 24 points, which came at San Diego last year in October. Out to his right, throws across the field, dangerous throw. KJ Wright was there to make the hit on Knowshon Moreno, a gain of 6. Four-man rush, pass caught by Decker for the first down.
About to fall asleep over there.
Pass is caught. Wide receiver screen. Demaryius Thomas laying in there in place of Richard Sherman. Pass is caught by Thomas underneath.
You get BP. 51 down. 54 right. Super.
Red Bryant came across, and that could be a first down and will be.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 79. 5-yard penalty. First down.
On first down. To the end zone. Thomas downfield. Incomplete. Richard Sherman gets up looking for the flag.
Because we know how good he is and what great ball skills he has. He plays this beautifully. Peyton never had an opportunity to complete this pass, but what he did say was, if I go after him on the go route, I'm going to make sure that if I err deep, because I don't want him to have a chance to make a play on the ball. I think that one, more than anything, was just trying to back these guys off a little bit.
Second and 10. Manning protected, pass broke out. Welker the intended target, and there's big Cam Chancellor
On the field and trying to pick up a lot of yardage in chunks, which is hard to do against his defense.
Second and 9. It's Demaryius Thomas, who is going to be good for a first down. First down, Denver. From the 44, Manning protected, pass caught. Demaryius Thomas, ball out, picked up by Seattle, recovered by Malcolm Smith after it was knocked out by Maxwell. And a flag comes down at the end of the play.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Passing team, number 74. 15-yard penalty, headbutt. First down, timeout.
Pass is caught. A flag is thrown. Monte Ball was hit by Cam Chancellor.
Offense number 75. 10-yard penalty. First down.
And they've won every phase of this football game. You know, they've won at every position in this football game. I can't think of one Denver Bronco offensively or defensively that's won his matchup.
Here's Welker, who gets popped by KJ Wright.
This defense and the speed in which they play it out.
2 minutes left, third quarter. Pass caught by Julius Thomas. Thomas crosses the 20. 3rd and 9. Pass is incomplete, but flags are thrown. Demaryius Thomas face guarded by Byron Maxwell.
Yeah, this is the right call. Byron Maxwell right there. He's got his arm on him, and
Pass interference.
ball's underthrown. He's trying to come back and make a play. So they finally
Automatic
get
first down.
the turnover since he took over, and the job that he has done putting this team together.
Pass is caught by Welker. He's got a first down. There's Welker's day in your Fox box, 6 catches. Pass is caught by Tammy. And the tight end has another first down.
And that's what he looks for, and then he lets Pete Carroll and that staff coach him up and turn them into the playmakers that they are.
On first down. Manning, he's got Welker. And Wes Welker is out of bounds just inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, a gain of 22. 2 seconds left in the quarter. Pass is caught for the touchdown. Demaryius Thomas still playing with a tremendous catch for the first points of this game for the Denver Broncos.
It looked like Byron Maxwell might have even tackled Thomas before the ball got there. I thought there should have been a flag, but it didn't matter. He's able to bring it in. A ball well thrown by Manning.
Trendon Holiday, they fake the toss. Welker out of the backfield. Good for 2. 55-10 was the final in Super Bowl 24. $35-point game here. 11:38 to go. Batted down. Spent 5 years in Detroit with the Lions. Pass broken up. There's Sherman. Manning, contact and a flag. Demaryius Thomas again. Flag thrown on the coverage as he was working against Walter Thurman.
Defense number 28. Automatic first down.
Answers and bringing Jeremy Lane into the slot position. He still can hold up pretty well.
Manning steps up. There's Demaryius Thomas adding to his Super Bowl record. Formally confident, looking forward to this matchup and saying we're not going to change a thing that we do. We're here because of the way we play, no matter who we play. And they've proven that here tonight. On first down, pass caught by Ball, and he is wrapped up immediately. Manning, Welker backing up as he made the catch.
Just never materialized.
3rd down and 2. Pass is dropped by Decker. But down 35. Pass is incomplete. And Seattle will take over. Monte Ball could not make the catch and secure it. As you see it come off the turf.
It's his last game where if he plays for 2 or 3 more years, he is going down as a top 5 all-time quarterback. And I don't think this means one thing ultimately to how he's remembered and the impact that he's made on this league.
3rd down and 11. Pass is incomplete. Touchdowns in all 3 phases against the Broncos in this game. Manning has it knocked out of his hand. That's a live ball and recovered by Seattle. Either way, they were going to get it. It was knocked out by Clemons. And the Seahawks defense just keeps coming at the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, they're not stopping. You know, they saw Denver run the ball early on this possession, and then they throw it, and here comes Chris Clemons making a play.
Both in touchdowns, passing yards. That's Anderson. His first catch and run, C.J. Anderson. Should be it. Dominant performance across the board. Pete Carroll, the Seattle Seahawks, winding their way. 15 seconds away officially. And the first world championship in franchise history. As they win it here at MetLife Stadium, 43-8. The Seahawks are world champs.
Now, the oldest starting quarterback in Super Bowl history. And if he wins today, it would be win number 200, the first to ever reach that number. That's regular and postseason combined. He sits at 199, tied with Brett Favre for the most in history. C.J. Anderson gets to start at running back. We'll move Daniels over to the right side, and here come the Panthers chasing after Manning, who gets it away in time, and Daniels, as tight end, has an 18-yard gain. They've got Vernon Davis in as an extra tight end. And they move Anderson out wide to the right. And throws again, and Sanders has the short gain and the catch, and out of bounds after a pickup of 6. Anderson remains the running back on a 2nd and 4. And the throw for the 3rd straight play, and this one in the direction of Owen Daniels. 3rd and 4. Hayden dropping back even deeper, and now releases. He's got an open target and a first down on the Carolina side of the field. It's Caldwell with the catch and a gain of 22 with a flag.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense, number 24. Upcoming's declined. Yards enough for a first down.
2nd down and 13. He has not been targeted on this opening drive. Manning looking to the right. And snipped down. And here's Manning again on 3rd and 13. And just nothing there. Davis there to defend on Anderson. And that'll bring out Brandon McManus for a field goal attempt. He's in a slot to the left. Had a big catch in the divisional round win against Pittsburgh. Over to Sanders. Blockers are there. And Kuechly hammers him down. Manning from the gun. Right over to Anderson. And the Panthers are there with a double whammy. Both Robert McClain and Thomas Davis for no gain. And now the Broncos will be forced to punt. And the Panthers have a 3rd and 10. Here comes pressure, and they've gotten to him. The ball is out in the end zone, and it's recovered by Malik Jackson for the touchdown. It was Vaughn Miller with the strip sack, and Jackson with the recovery. Play action. Manning from the 5. Hits it into the arms of Sanders. 3rd and 3, and here they come. It's Kuechly who gets to Manning back at the 9. Manning switches things up at the line of scrimmage. He's tripped up. He's down. Was he touchdown? Now the ball squirts out of his hands and is picked up by Virgil Green.
Be incomplete, throwing it underhanded. Kony Ealy touched Peyton Manning going down. Yes, he did. So Ron Rivera would have to challenge that.
Challenge this.
Carolina is challenging the ruling on the field that the quarterback was not down by contact prior to the forward pass.
The last challenge.
After review of the play, the quarterback was touched and went down by contact at the 13-yard line.
Is on him, who backs off a little bit, gives him 7-yard separation. Thomas has not been targeted so far. close, intercepted by Norman. Underneath, ball in the air, incomplete.
Have been hustling down the field and making that tackle to save the touchdown.
Sets up the Broncos at the 14. Manning in the pocket. Dumps it off to Anderson, and again Kuechly is on his back.
And get a personal foul himself.
From the 49, it's Tolbert. And he fumbles, and Trevathan is there with the recovery. Tolbert had lost one, but recovered it in the first quarter, but this time it's Trevathan turning it over and recovered by Trevathan. Carolina -2 now in turnovers in this game after leading the league in margin all season long. That's off the hands of Demaryius Thomas. Should have had it. From the gun, Manning. Almost, yes he is. He's picked off. What a catch by Ealy, who's still on his feet. And look at Ealy all the way out to the 39. He bobbled it, clutched it again, and has the interception.
He just tried to anticipate the throw so much, he couldn't hold the football back and let it go. Ealy made the great interception. Back in week 17, the second half, to help him beat San Diego. That last throw was probably his first bad decision with the football when it's in his hand.
He's got Thomas for the first time, and Thomas, short variety as we approach the 2-minute mark, second quarter, and a 3rd and 2. Thomas unable to get off the defender in time. It was Norman. Manning. He has Sanders to the 41 of Carolina. 2nd and 8. Again, it's Sanders. Zigging and zagging and inside the 20 to the 17.
And Emmanuel Sanders.
From the 17. Third time in the game they've been inside the 20.
You know,
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
In the pocket. Back in the end zone and over the head of Thomas. He's gotten him down here on this drive. Manning throws it his way, and it's batted in the air, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now in the middle, and it is intercepted by T.J. Ward. Went through the hands again, and he fumbles it. Picked up by Trevathan, who had a recovery in the first half. Trevathan has the football. And 2nd and 10. Pressure on Manning, and it's Ealy who gets to him for his 2nd sack of the game. 200th all-time win, regular season and playoffs. Would be the first to ever get there. That close to the perfect send-off. Here's a 2nd and 10 completion, and it's Sanders out to about the 49.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 33. It's a 15-yard penalty. The end of the run, first down, Denver.
5th penalty of the half on Carolina. None so far against Denver this half. Ball comes out of the hands of Manning, and he falls on it. Provided the spark. 3rd and 14. Ball's out of his hand. And it's recovered by Carolina, it looked like, at midfield. Again, it was Ealy, who's had an active game, who knocked it out of Manning's hand.
Kony, Ealy, 94, went around Ryan Harris. He's done it from both sides. He beat Schofield earlier. This time he beat Ryan Harris.
First down, good throw. Anderson. And he's tackled by Charles Johnson. Missed on their last 10 third down attempts. And it's knocked away by Norman. Pass was thrown in the direction of Demaryius Thomas, who just does not look like the same player.
And you've got to play accordingly.
Well, you got to wonder. Can he make the big throw now on 3rd and 9? Nope, he's going to run it. Going to go back to Anderson. What'd you think of that call? Picks up 1.
Yep, not surprised at all.
It's a 3rd and 9. Rushing 4, ball comes out of the hands of Newton. It's on the ground, and it's still on the ground. Picked up by T.J. Ward at the 4-yard line. Vaughn Miller did it again.
Because not getting that recovery almost takes their chances of winning this football game away.
3rd and goal. He's going to go up top, and he's going to throw it through the back of the end zone, but it generates a flag on the Carolina defense. Holding on to Demaryius Thomas.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 24. Clemons half the distance to the goal line, automatic first down.
Double move by Demaryius Thomas.
Ron Rivera says that was not a catchable ball.
Yeah, but you know what? If it was holding, it doesn't matter.
They're trying from a couple out from the gun. Manning hits the pass to Fowler to make it 24-10.
Fowler, same thing we just saw to the outside where they got the holding penalty against Josh Norman. Little stutter goal to the inside. Beats Roman Harper. It's faster than it looks on TV.
And timeout just before the play clock ran out. And off the field he walks. You got to think one last time. Josh Norman very openly talked about his admiration. It was his favorite team growing up was the Colts. His favorite player was Bob Sanders. Second favorite player was Peyton.
Well, you know, you talk about Peyton Manning. Let me just say this. We did ask him about, well, how do you want to be remembered? And I thought his answer, of course, was just perfect. He goes, I want to be remembered as being a good teammate, respected by all the coaches and my peers. And I want everybody to know I love the game of football.
Does this win make you think about all the seasons you've had and just all the successes and what a career it's been? Do you reflect on that right now at this moment?
Sure, you certainly do. You know, on the bus rides, and of course you get asked a lot of questions, and you reflect about on all the coaches and family members and friends that have helped you get to a Super Bowl, get to this point. So I'm very grateful. I've taken the time to call those people, tell them how much I appreciate their support, and obviously it's very special to cap it off with a Super Bowl championship.